been a while since I've played Shovel Knight, but why not, right? Oh god. Yeah. I have two perfect runs of this game again, right? Yeah, I love Shovel Knight. That's how much I like this game. I mean, I haven't played Spectre's one in a while. Yeah, the music for this game is absurdly good, so hold on to your tight asses. Let me see if everything's alright. I remember when I bought the Shovel Knight pack, it didn't have the not auxiliary, but the secondary stuff. So it's kind of fun, right? When you follow a game from ground zero until they become something. I remember when the same happened with Subnautica, because I bought Subnautica early 2016 or late 15, I don't know. I literally saw that game grow. I remember when I was playing, I was all happy because every single update the game got, you were like, yeah man, it's gonna be cool. What is the new thing? Why can't I do the thing? There we go. Every time you open the game, you could be expecting something new that no one ever saw, and nobody knew what it did, right? Everything was so mysterious. It's such a weird feeling. It's such a weird nostalgia trip to be back at that. So it's very interesting to see how the game came to be. I remember seeing when the big gun was added and the cutscenes weren't even there yet. Every time you got to something new, it was just the skeleton of it, I guess. Just the foundation of something that someday would be far greater. And as the game got more and more developed, my computer couldn't handle it anymore at some point. I mean, it ran like bull balls on my computer always, but as it got more and more developed, I couldn't even run anymore. I had to wait like 6-7 minutes for the game to load. And the game doesn't load all that much, but I sometimes spent more time loading than I could be playing. So I had to stop it, and I just started watching it on YouTube. YouTube is great for that, at least. And recently it got a great update as well. Subnautica got a revamp. When you play now, you can see the difference, right? It loads very quickly. It doesn't have any stutters anymore. My computer right now can grab 25-30 frames, which is kind of stupid on how the game, comparing it to the... Oh man, I lost the thing there. Oh well. It's kind of weird, right? Because back in the day, the game couldn't even load on my computer, and they just did magic. And suddenly I can play the game. I pressed space and it didn't work. Well, I guess that's an excuse I can use to grab the thing that I forgot. See? I'm big brain. Please don't fuck it up again. No, don't fuck it up. There we go. I almost fucked it up again. Anyways, it was awesome seeing Subnautica come from the places it came to be. I'm pressing space. Thank you. Subnautica came from just an idea, just a survival game underwater to something much larger than that. It became so atmospheric that it got the tag of horror on Steam, and I found that funny, because the game is not supposed to be a horror game, but the things on it are so damn atmospheric and scary that it became a horror game. And the game is not even that punishing when you die. It's just because the things are that scary. The things are so scary. And the sound design on the game is absurd. Ah, Subnautica, man. I wish I could play for you guys, because now that I finished the game, I would like to try speedrunning it. Might be fun. It might be a lot of fun trying to speedrun Subnautica, but anyways, I'm pretty sure when I eventually get my better computer, I'll probably get to playing Subnautica. I'll try streaming Nier Automata, which is a game I have I don't know anything about the game. I have it, it's on my library. I never played it because if I try to run the game just goes into slow motion. To a point it's sad, but I mean, what did I expect it, right? Why did I expect it? English. What did I expect? It's not made to run on such a weak computer. But at the same time, I always like to grab games when they're on sale, cause it's easier on my pocket. And even if I don't play them for like 30 years, I know that I saved a little bit of cash. But still, one day. I even bought GTA 5. I'm pretty sure GTA 5 won't run on my computer. And I'm not sad with that, I haven't even tried it yet. But I have it. And when I eventually get a good computer, I'll be able to play it right away. I won't have to wait even more for another sale so I can grab another of them. But in this... oh yeah, I should try that. In this winter sale for Christmas, I bought some new games as well. I bought a little package. I had like 80 reais is my currency just lying around. I've been collecting for a while. Anyways, I bought Pit People. I should try playing that. That's a strategy game. I bought, how do you call it? Tabs, Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. But that didn't run that well. It ran like 30 FPS. In any case, I'll probably sometime in the future. What the fuck? I didn't even take damage. Sometime in the future, I will be able to play all of those games. It's gonna be fun. So, first, we gotta beat the shit out of Black Knight. There we go. But yeah, anytime right now. I don't feel like I should give myself a streaming routine. Today I just felt like it, right? I'm tired, but I just felt like streaming. And sometimes I don't feel like streaming. And I think if I force myself to do that, then probably the quality will be even worse. That's not something I want. But streaming can be very relaxing when I'm doing the thing that I'm doing right now, right? I just sit down, I just play some games, and I don't put any... How do I do this again? Oh, I can just do this. I forgot. Just put on some sick tricks. Look at that. Haha, sick. Anyways, what the fuck was I talking about? I lose track of stuff way too quickly. The thing is that I don't feel like streaming all the time, because I know if I force myself into streaming, I won't give... First of all, I think my mental health is important right now, and even if the fact that I don't stream every day, it's making it so a little bit harder for me to... It's making it a little harder for me to achieve what I want. But the thing is that if I force myself, then I don't think it will be legit genuine anymore. I'm pretty genuine when I'm streaming. I always speak my mind. I always speak what I feel like speaking. I don't put boundaries on what I think, right? Oh yeah, I remember you can mess with this guy. If you break this thing here, then it blows him up and he gets stronger. It's cute. This is awesome. I couldn't perform lots and sword stabs in armor like this. That's cool because as you progress him here, it gets harder for Shovel Knight in his playthrough, right? It's pretty funny. It's pretty cool. Oh yeah, I can bring a ball to play with them, right? Yeah, look at that ball. Yeah, you get that ball. So cute. Aw. Don't be sad, I can fix it. Here, take another one. Never mind. Never mind, be double sad now. Yeah, this one is great to grab early on, so you lose less money in general. Sup? Oh, I remember when I finished this one. It's so cute. 8 Yeah, I can buy these too. And this is crazy awesome. After you buy something, it's like they take you to a dungeon to they take you to a dungeon so you can experiment with it, and you need to use the item in the dungeon. Not necessarily need, but it's cool to use the item that you got in the dungeon. Sometimes it's necessary, but it's cool that you... Oh yeah, I can use it in midair. I forgot about that. To give you a little boost. See what I mean? And you learn different uses for the thing that you got. It's pretty cool. Oh yeah, they take all of your health down here, and you have to use it to regain health. That's cool. And they put you through... Ah, that would have been amazing if I didn't take any damage. Just by holding right. But they make you basically take damage, so you have to... Yeah, let's go Delete Yard. It's my favorite of the soundtrack. Sadly, it's one of the hardest stages in my opinion, where it constantly gets dark. So sick. This game is so cool, man. I mean, I need to check if Blue Yacht... It's Blue Yacht, right? I think that's the name of the company. I need to check if they made any other games, because if any of their other projects is as good as is Shovel Knight, then... I mean, and it's 2021, right? It's so crazy to stop and think about that. We all thought that even though many of the problems of last year's aren't gone yet, just because the year is over doesn't mean that every single problem we had is gone. But even though we thought that... even though everyone thought that 2020 wouldn't give out, right? Everyone thought that 2020 was going to feel like it was a forever land and a desolate land, and it was going to be never ending. But we got through it. Oh, sorry, looking at chat. We got through it, and I mean, we have good news at least, right? Because the vaccine for the big bad is already in the horizon, so we have that going for us. Ah, that's cool. Because the dude died in the pit, instead of you losing all the progress, his head comes here, so you have a chance to grab it. That's cool. Many games would just like, oh well, you didn't kill him fast enough. I mean, say what you want, but I think what first inspired me to actually pursuing game design was Shovel Knight. Because Shovel Knight's game design is much like older games. It's very retro, not only in their look, but in their game design as well. But that doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad thing. It's just that less things to take care of. I mean, I have 3 functionalities. I have jump, I have a slash, and I have the special, right? It's very easy to just say, yo, these are your buttons, and now figure it out with how the game is gonna teach you. Nowadays you have buttons for everything, so that makes it so you need to teach more buttons, and people aren't really getting creative with their ways of teaching anymore. I'm not saying it's an easy thing to do. I think people aren't really getting creative anymore when they want to teach. I mean, some games still do, but when they want to teach a mechanic, they just like put you on an arena, or they flood your screen with so much information, which in my case it's hard. I'm not the best at focusing at stuff. I get distracted very, very easily. Many think that I have ADD. I don't like saying that I have ADD because I never went to the doctor and just to check it really. But still, I'm not saying that's an easy thing, but people don't make it seem like it's very hard to make creative level design to teach you stuff. Maybe someone will prove me wrong in the future. Not someone, but some game will prove me wrong. I mean, Shovel Knight did, right? We're talking about the exception here, and Shovel Knight is one of them. I think people can get look at this. This is creative. It teaches you right away that some places where you jump, you're gonna get blocked by these things, and this whole area is gonna be a puzzle now around that. When I try to jump there, it's gonna have a wall. It's cool. Then you have to go around. It's so cool. How am I going to go up there? That's not what I wanted to do. You need to get creative, at least in my opinion, to make your games more fun. And I wanted to design a game for a long time. I like spent 2 or 3 months pursuing a dream that I quickly realized that I wouldn't be able to achieve on my own. At least not the idea that I have. Because, I mean, you have Dan Salvato, who made Doki Doki Literature Club, which is basically a visual novel with a twist. So that's a cool thing. It's more of the same, but with twist, so it makes it a little fresher. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot his name. The person who made Sally Face, which I should play. Oh, really? I can go back. Oh well. I don't remember the name of the person who made Sally Face. I have the game. I should play it on stream. That would be a cool game to stream. And it was one person who made it. We'll have Wizard of Legend, which is a 2-person project, and to a certain degree that makes you a lot more hopeful, right? You hope that you can do everything on your own. I sketched out a game. I tried adding some stuff, but at the end of the day, it's a lot of work. It's a whole bunch of work, right? You need to make the music. You need to make the animations. You need to make the sprites. You need to make the environment. And depending on the type of the game, you need to make the numbers. If you're gonna make an RPG, then you're gonna need to make the maps for the attacks, defense, and everything like that, inventory and everything. And there was this channel on YouTube called Brackies. They were amazing. I don't remember his name. I don't think. Yeah, he was just called Brackies. But his channel was amazing. He taught you how to use Unity. I remember that he once taught you how to make some games step by step. He took you on a journey, but I guess he wanted to follow other projects. But yeah, he taught you how to make a game from scratch, and I always thought that was admirable of him, but he wanted to follow other projects, so he stopped doing YouTube. And I got kind of sad at the moment, but I mean, I just realized that you don't need to do stuff that you don't want to do anymore. So I quickly realized that, yeah, it's fine. But that kind of took my inspiration out as well, because everything I knew he kind of taught me, and my research taught me. If I'm gonna make a game in the future, I plan on doing so, but I'm gonna first have a team. I don't want to try and do a game alone anymore, because many of the times that I tried doing a game alone, it was kind of my ego just telling that, oh, if you can do this, then when you're finally done, you're gonna be able to tell everyone that you did a game alone. And even though that might be some accomplishment, it's not worth getting your mental health all destroyed and getting yourself all tired and basically have to toss every single project that you had before just to follow this thing that might not even come to fruition, because it's a lot of work. And to some degree, I finally understood that, right? I finally stopped trying way too hard and doing stuff that are not on my reach. That's why I made that video on YouTube about dealing with ego, right? Because it's very easy to let yourself get lost in your ego. And that's not necessarily a bad thing, because when you have a little bit of ego, it's a lot easier if you let go of your ego and let yourself be helped, and if you trust your friends, if you find people that you can trust and you can rely on, follow your dreams with them. Follow people that want to do the same things that you do. Because if you just put yourself in a lone wolf situation, even though it might work, if that's something you want to do, for all means, just do it. Nobody can tell you what you can and cannot do except yourself and the laws of physics. That's what I got from that, right? Because you can do crazy stuff. You can do absurd amounts of things by yourself. And learning to love yourself is something that I think everyone should do at some point in their life, right? You are the the most important thing that exists in the world for you. If you're dead, then yeah, there's no more other things. I mean, they'll still be around, but I mean, what I mean is that they'll still be around, but they won't still be around for you, because you're not there anymore. You guys are smart. You guys get it. When you start loving, not loving yourself, but you learn to respect your boundaries. You learn to give yourself time to breathe. You learn to give yourself. There we go. Anyways, I was saying that you need to understand your limits and search people to be around you. You need to keep people around you, people that either search for the same goal or people who support you on searching on your goal, right? And that's what I've been doing lately. I've been putting myself towards streaming a lot more, and my friends are supportive, even though they might not like my content, and I won't force them to watch stuff that they don't like or they don't think it's their cup of tea. And of course, they don't think it's as good as many other YouTubers. They're not gonna tell that to my face, but it's a reality, and I know that, and I need to better myself to get to that. The point is that they support me when I say that, yo, I'm making this guide. They're like, oh, cool, do it. I'm probably not gonna watch it to the end, but I'm gonna, I don't know, put it in the background as background noise, or maybe mute it and let the views grind up. And that's very sweet. That might be, some people might think that's not false advertisement, or maybe you're making yourself believe stuff that are not true. But yeah, people might think it's false advertisement, and that, oh, I can attack. Oh yeah, I can't attack on here. I need to use the thing. So how am I gonna do this? Oh yeah, he can blow up. That's the thing. I come here and then there we go. But yeah, when you're friends, it doesn't need to be friends. When you find people in general that support what you believe in and support what you're doing, and even if they don't, spend like their whole day helping you out on stuff, just the fact that they believe in you and they give you enough time, they think what you're doing is worth enough time to take out of their day just to do something. Oh yeah, that's why she was mad when you're playing Shovel Knight and you meet her. She's mad with Spectre Knight. It's because he's ignoring her. That's cute. Oh yeah, now I can do this. I can hold down and he just, yeah. Concluding, because I've been rambling for way too much. No matter what your dream is, keep around you, people that believe in you, and people who don't necessarily give up their dreams to help you, but people who trusts and deposits their, even like 10 minutes of their day. Follow your dreams, but keep people around you that believe in the same stuff that you do. Which is why I think it's important. Which is why I stopped following the make a game dream for now. Because I don't think I have enough skills for that. I don't think I have enough support yet. And later in the future, when I have more people around me who believe in the same stuff, I'll follow that.